you doing? You talking to me? What? You need what? Are you a junkie? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'm not making you anything. Just get out of me! Oh my, I've run out. Yes. Clearly. No, 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 no. Get out of my hair. Leave me alone. Oh my god, where am I? This place is huge. I thought it was just a little walk. Considering I don't even know how am I breathing. Epsilon B. And yeah, this game doesn't have a map. What is this? Oh, this. Now I remember. There's a small robot here. A friendly one. Hello. Can I follow you? Must I follow you? I don't think so. Yeah. Lots of places to go. Oh, now I remember this place specifically. Or not. Well, actually, I guess it's following me. Not I following it. Well, I don't suppose this thing is here for years and it's gonna fall down on me right now, right? Yeah, I guess not. I'm looking around. What? I was looking around one of the structure's feet because near its feet there's a body with another magical audio message for me. But was it really here? What is this? What is this thing? Oh, a drill. A drill for what? I don't know. I cannot see. I was so sure I must enter here. And I was so sure. There was something for me about here. But where is it? What's happening? Oh, maybe it was not this place, and this one is here only to scare me. Maybe I must go to the other one. If there is another one, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh my. And suddenly everything is different from 10 minutes ago. I just don't know where I am. Okay, I'll consider it like a lighthouse to mark a position for me. somehow. Another one of those. Where was I? Where I came from? I don't want to be lost down here. Well, too late. Guess I already am. Hello, little creature. Well, at least I have this friendly robot following me now. But I suppose I'll have to tell them that I'm gonna be a disappointment because I'm lost. But where? I just don't know. But I have the impression that I've seen this plaque, so I have to find some other places. So this is some other plaque. Okay, I suppose this is the way. After all, nothing's happening over there. And there are lights here anyway. Where I'm going? No, he's here again. Or it's another one. This is quite of another kind of a lighthouse. An evil one with tentacles. But I suppose I'm the right path? Yeah, I am. It came saving. Oh. Shuttle station. Epsilon B. Oh. How nice of you. Many thanks.
Well, thanks, little guy.
Okay, I'm here with the barnacles and the lipids.
Let's hope the shuttles still work. Where did I get a flashlight?
I don't know. But I don't want to force situations. Always such a coward.
Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
If this is the place that I think it is, we have to get ready for something truly ugly. Very near. Yeah, this is the shuttle station. The shuttle is closed. It's not working. The door is not working. I can touch it, but I don't see why I would do that. Insufficient power. Hell yeah. No. No, I'm sure. We are about to find out why. More drawings. More drawings by Amy. Is this Carl? The guy that I heard screaming? And was she? Drawing a little house. And it seems to be the evil bot. Tablet, and it works! Oh god! Manifest. Shuttle beat. Root. Epsilon. Beta. To theta something. Departure date. Not available. Items. Ticket. LW tether. Hazard report. Hazard report number 11. Helper kit times 4. Auto inflator times 3. Impact event. Pathos 2. Memo impact event. On this morning of January 12, 5:13, the comet Talos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K for Korean.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have. And always will.
Oh. Oh, okay, I was a friend then. I had someone. Dominic. But if Emmy's tablet is here, where is Emmy? Oh, that's the question. That's the question that there's no answering right now. Okay, guys, I'm giving spoilers. She's here. She's right over here. Or at least very close. And it will not be pretty. And she's here.
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me!
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Nobody else. And there's no other option of conversation with her. This is Ametrinn. And we cannot even to decide to leave her just like that because this thing acting like her lungs is redirecting the power that I need to use the shuttle. Annie, sorry.
Shit, are you okay?
It's better like that.
Oh,
So sorry.
fuck.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So now everything's powered. But at what price? At what price? Well, whatever. The price of my own moral integrity, I guess. But anyway, it's best for her. She said it was not allowing her to die. And nothing is allowed to die. So she would be here, like, forever? Like that? Is it okay to be here or somewhere, anywhere, forever like that? Oh! You made me kill a woman. Oh! You made me. Oh! Ah, come on. Let's cover her. There's no land here. There's no soil I can use. Let's go over her. There's no decency here. It breaks me every single time. It sounds like wind. It does. It does. But now I can stick my sticky fingers on it. For some reason. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
It was worse, actually. Well? Ta-da! Okay. Maybe I can go away now. Simon is trying to start a shuttle that he can ride to Lambda, where he's supposed to meet Catherine, the woman on the radio. Oh yeah, we just met. Poor Amy. Now the shuttle is ready for me? Hell yeah. What's this? Cartage Industries, an address in Lisbon, Portugal. 2. Pathos 2, research facility, a number, logistics station, shuttle administration, Lisbon, 2084. Pathos 2, floatable airlock, repair set, adaptable pipes, whatever. Oh, this is the station's plan. Okay. The route of a tram. But you know, like in any other game, we know you're not going to Lambda all the way. Something's gonna happen.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Something always happens. Standing by what? What do I have to do? Ah! Alright. Now... what? Guess that's it. Transit map. Epsilon A. Epsilon B, you are here. Lambda is the next one, and the other ones are Delta, Theta, and Omicron. And after leaving Omicron, we have Tau and Phi. I suppose I have to choose. Lambda, Transport Terminal and Visitor Center. Depth 96 meters, personnel 4. I guess that's it. Confirm destination.
Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes.
That's
Our
important.
unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
This is so ominous. I don't like it. I feel threatened. I feel threatened with his voice. Ah. Yeah, it has an emergency brake, but apparently I don't even have to use it. Because game. Simon, please. Simon. Ah. Oh, it's not an emergency brake. It's an emergency. Give it to me. My vision is glitching again. What the heck? Oh, am I wearing some kind of a, I don't know, digital helmet? Like Isaac Clarke in Dead Space. Yeah, it would be nice to have a rig. Or IJ suit. Fuck. I don't like the sound. Does it mean whales? Am I close to whales? Well, it can only be for me.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Well, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine?
Gotta go.
You okay?
It's amazing how she seems to know everything. It's just like that character from The Wheel of the World. Is that the name of the first book? From the series The Wheel of Time. No, it's not The Wheel of Time. I mean, yeah, it is The Wheel of Time. By someone, Jordan. Oh my god, it's a sci-fi classic and I forgot. But yeah, the first book is called The Something of the World. And there is this character called Sebron, because he was sacred knight. But he knows about dragons. Oh, am I maybe confounding him by another very similar character from Aragon? I don't know, they're just so similar. I mean, the main character has to find an older man who is like a father figure and knows everything about everything in the world. The guy is a living encyclopedia and he has all kinds of manual skills and he knows about, I don't know, sociology and religion and whatnot. That's our Catherine. I don't know, I just... there's nothing else I can do, but I'll have to stick my finger in the animal anemone ass. Yeah, the entire hands this time. I'm feasting the creature. This is awful, awful, awful. And now water. And now I have to run, I guess. I don't know. There is a head somewhere, but I don't remember. That's here. That's here, that's here. Please, that's here. Ah! I don't know if it's flooding. It just seems to be, but I have to go. I don't even remember if it was possible for me. My hands. To come through here before... almost breaking the latch that is already not good, but let's go. Ah! Where? Oh no, not again. It's called access It's called access granted. Just wondering if it was not granted. Granted. More barnacles. Oh no. I'm on deep sea again. I don't know if I like it.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
Simon, you spring chicken, you're so naive. You know nothing, Jon Snow. How big can this ocean be? You are unbelievable. Crabs. I don't like crabs. I truly don't like crabs. I have cabotophobia. Okay, they're gone. I hear whales and I don't like it. It's not like the dream-like neon holographic whales from that weird quest in The Witcher 3. No, it's not. Here it's more like real whales. Or more probably something modified by the WoW. I've already seen examples of Emmy sketches. What happens to the creatures around our station? 350 meters for something. I don't remember if it's this symbol. I mean, the Greek letter. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a lambda, but I don't know how to write a lambda. I can only say that I've learned how to write an alpha, beta, delta, gamma, and theta, and I guess that's it. Iota, perhaps, I don't know. Is it here? Am I close? Nah, doesn't seem to be here. There's something written there. A P-code, yeah. And I just found a submarine, but I don't think that's the way. float, please? Oh, how didn't I see it before? I don't know. So this is Lambda. Or at least this is the way or something. I'll confess that I don't actually know if those pieces of map only appear after I reach a certain point, or if they're there all the time, only I didn't see them before. And I am also gonna confess that I didn't think marine snow was so abundant. How many dead things are around here? I don't see any carcasses. Actually, I don't see any animals. Besides some very, very few silly snow crabs. Oh, I guess this is the way. I'm gonna run. I'm so scared I'm gonna run. Why am I not choking? How can I breathe? There's no oxygen here, and I didn't get any tanks. By the way, this depth, I was supposed to have many kinds of tanks. The normal air, the more oxygen tank, the tri-mix tank. I should have a breather of some kind, perhaps a rebreather, because that's what explains the fact that I'm not spouting bubbles. By the way, I also don't remember ever wearing a swimming mask. How can I see so well in the deep of the ocean? Salty water is so stinky, especially in this depth. Where am I? Yeah! Wow! 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 I got even... No. What now? Don't tell me I cannot... Ugh. It's not here. Fuck the rebreather, fuck the dry mix. I'm dead, I guess I'm dead. Perhaps I'm dead, perhaps I'm in hell. I don't know. Perhaps I'm not human, perhaps I'm another creature, perhaps I'm a demon, perhaps I'm a robot. An android of some kind, or maybe a cyborg. But maybe I'm dead. I don't know. I mean, I do know. But as I said, I'm trying to emulate the thoughts and feelings that I had when I was playing for the first time. No, it's not my first time. It's not my second, perhaps not even my third time. But actually it was so long ago. I truly can't remember a lot. Whoa, 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 they started. The weird tentacles. The weird metal tentacles. And the whales. Where are the whales? I should not be so scared. Whales cannot eat people. Their mouths are huge, but their throats are not. They are a little more than filters. 350. Again. Am I walking in circles? Catherine! Could you find a way to speak inside my head or something? For God's sake, I'm so lost. Oh no, no, I'm walking in circles. I'm really walking in circles. This is so stupid. I thought the game would show me the way, but I found a hatch and there was nothing there. Okay, guys, everyone, I'm gonna try. Oh, I can jump. Wow, I'm gonna try a new round and I'll meet you again when I'm somewhere else. I will not just submit you guys to watch me getting lost for the third time. It's just not fair. Maybe that's the way, I don't know. It doesn't... Okay, I guess that I found the place. It seems quite different from where I was before, I don't know. Especially because I've seen this robot right here. Another one of those. Ah! No, what do you want? I'm having dissociations. No, you won't! Get out! And by the way, what can you do? Run! Run, 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 run! Ah, get out of me! Why is it not working? It's not a place? Again? But it seems to be. It's a window, right? Am I seeing a... is it dangerous? Like one of those... monsters from American cartoons, like Woody the Woodpecker, that suddenly can swallow a person whole. It was just a window. Alright, but I'm close. Don't use me. How was that robot guy affecting me so strongly? There's a place there, but I guess it's here. Or something. Ooh, it seems to be here.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
It always says swipe, but I'm not exactly swiping. I remember this place. Oh shit. I mean, I more or less remember this place. Boots. Okay, but I'm better to close them, I guess, because I have a vague memory of having to hide right here. but I'm not sure. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, the monster attacking Catherine. I forgot what are their characteristics, because every monster in this game is different. And there is this guy over here, which obviously is not a guy, but it's a guy. It evidently was a human being
Catherine?
once.
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
It has many eyes on its head. Ignore it, ignore it. It's not real. I mean, it's real, but it's going away. It's going away. It's going away. It's going away.
I think it's safe to come out.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yeah, it's kinda safe, but I have to kinda crawl. Yeah, those doors, I suppose they will open later. I know you are, but where are you? Oh no, I don't want to meet him, but he's here. He is here. He's not gone.
Hey, down here.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
Plug it
When the
into the
Omnitool is loaded, just plug my
terminal.
Cortex chip into the tool.
What the
What's a
fuck
Cortex
is the
chip?
It will
terminal?
be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever. What did you want me to do?
The tool you're carrying. Plug it into the computer over there.
This one? Where? How?
Plug it into the terminal.
What is the terminal? Oh, there. All right.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool's ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standard.
Catherine? All right. Let's give this a try.
Wow. Okay. Slide it into the Omnitool. Ooh.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
reactors. Pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird.
Yeah, now Catherine is
I'm in the
my tool.
Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need.
Yeah, they are scans of people.
Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
And now...
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Yeah, so I gotta go to the next room, which obviously is not going to be easy, because there is a monster at large. At least the other room is close enough, but it can appear at any minute.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Well, at least it's already here. So, the options are an opinion poll, the Ark environment, the Ark schematics, calibration survey version 0.3, or the Ark tracker. Opinion poll, interview numbers 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, Robin Base, 7 July 2103.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
I think I really need to stop chewing on my fingers. Number 2, Ian Patterson, 8 July 2103.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not gonna be easy.
So yeah, as far as I understood, suddenly her project became the most important thing all of this complex is doing. And number 3 is Mark Srang, 9 July 2103.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living
through the reality of continuity.
That's important for the plot. And yeah, the thing is thickening. The thing is thickening. What does it mean to be human? What does it mean continuity? What does it mean reality? If you believe something is real, is it real? And if you stop believing it's real, it's not real anymore? Back. About the Ark environment.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes, that's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
A whole city? With skyscrapers. Item Cyan version 2. 5.11 square kilometers. Modular space next. Item Keywood version 4. 12.2 square kilometers. Mixed deciduous forest. Look how beautiful it is. Forest. With some development. Another item, Autos, version 2, 2 square kilometers, urban park. Again, another mixture of nature and development, but in different proportions. Wow. Wow. Here are the schematics to produce it, to build it. I will not pretend to understand any of it. And here it shows the Sun. Mercury closest to the Sun, ideal arc orbit, and maximum distance for sufficient performance. Yes, because it's based on solar panels.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Why not?